Excuse me. Hi. Do you recognize me? I mean, no, it's fine if I'm not familiar to you right away. That's okay. I don't take that personally or anything. We used to hang out a lot. Like once a week or so. Maybe a few times, depending. Coming back to you. Well, if it's not rude of me, I do have a word that might jog your memory. Okay, I might be a little bit out of practice. It's been a little while since I've been able to use it, but... Okay, here goes. Hey, baby girl. Yeah. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, it's so good to see you too. Can I get a hug? Oh my god. You look so good. You do. How have you been? Yeah, really, I want to know. I wouldn't have asked if I didn't want to know. Yeah. Sure. You want to talk some more about it? I mean, I've got some free time if you've got some free time. Yeah, of course. How about this little spot over here? Do you still drink, Yeah, you do. You always did. Okay. Well, let's get something. Have a seat. On me. Yeah, I'm sure. Let me do it. It's fine. I'm kind of the one who snuck up on you with this after all. Yeah, get comfy. I'll be right back. All right. One for you. One for me. And I just happened to be friendly enough with the barista that she gave a few of these as freebies. Treats. She said she was experimenting with them. I don't know. She was nice and they looked good. So, in case you haven't eaten anything, I guess, here's a snack. Me? Oh man. Where have I been this whole time? It's not an easy answer. Well, I had to leave for almost a year. Yeah, I did have a mission in mind. I think I lost sight of a lot of things that were really important to me. Yeah, I got caught up in stress and in this idea of what I'm supposed to be as opposed to the reality of what I could be. Which, maybe that doesn't make a whole lot of sense right now, but maybe it will by the end of all of this. I don't know. But I had to leave. I had to. And it was a hard decision to make, and it was a hard first move to make for sure. But I'm happy I did it. I don't regret it. Pulling back and looking at the bigger picture, letting myself see everything really allowed me to identify the parts of my life that I wasn't happy with. And I don't know that it's really that easy to do while you're stuck in noise. Everything that was going on was just too much. It was too much of this and too much of that and too many concerns about this and stresses from this, and my anxiety went through the roof and my depression followed right afterwards. And I pretty much had a breakdown. Yeah, no, I'm okay. I'm okay. It was a good thing. And I discovered, maybe the most important thing that I discovered in all of this is that I have a tremendous support system. People that I loved over the years, people who were friends, grew up with, went through tough times with, old roommates and family. I think they all really realized how important the situation was because of that breakdown. And I'm okay. I'm okay. I got professional help for it, and I'm back in a good spot in my life. And I don't regret anything that happened. So I've made some pretty good progress over the last year. I think that's the thing that I'm trying to convey the most to people, is that I don't regret what happened because it allowed me to grow. It allowed me to focus on myself. Figure out what that really means. I don't know that I've ever really done that the way that I should have been. I've learned more about anxiety and depression and myself and how I consume those things and how I can work with them. And I left you kind of suddenly as a result. And I kind of fell off the grid on purpose. And I did recognize you when I saw you a little bit ago. I knew it was you. I'd know your face anywhere. Baby girl. And I wanted to apologize. Hold on. No, let me... Please let me just say this. I wanted to apologize for focusing so much on you that I wasn't taking care of myself. I wasn't doing it in a healthy way. I was giving and 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 giving without making sure that I was okay. I was putting myself in a dangerous situation because I said that I needed to give and be there for other people without remembering the very key detail that I have to also be there for myself. And I have to take care of myself, and I have to love myself. I wasn't doing any of that. And because of that, I put myself in a bad situation, and that's why I'm apologizing. And the reason I'm doing this as an apology is because I'm better now. Well, I'm better now than I was almost a year ago. I'm breathing differently. I'm more self-aware of my needs and my wants and my desires. I want to be better at giving that advice, but I also want to be better at knowing when I have to step back and when I have to process why I feel the way I do about things. I'm not actively trying to ignore you. I'm trying to better us both by being better for me. And, it's been kind of a weird thing to grapple. I'm used to being a giver. I'm not used to really doing a whole lot of taking. when it comes to me. But I've learned how to do that better. And I asked a lot of you. I know I did. I asked you to wait for me. I asked if you would be okay with me being gone for a while and not giving up on me, because I will be back. And you know what? I don't blame you if you went other places. I don't blame you if you're in something else now that you're fully committed to. I don't. Because the person that I was then is different from the person that I am now. I'm better for me. And I'm going to be better for other people. And for a partner. Whether or not it's you. And I wanted to say thank you to you. No, really. I'm sorry and thank you. I know it sounds like a breakup. I promise it's not. It's however you view me right now. A partner, a friend, ally, I don't know, whatever the case may be. Whatever you view me right now, it's still true. It is. I like to think of how I am now as an upgrade. I'm going to be better for this. I'm going to be better with us. Because now I know what the difference is between heading into burnout and feeling like I need to do more. Thank you for being patient with me. Thank you for letting me go off and do what I needed to do. Thank you for being patient as I figured out that what I had was a breakdown. And letting me learn how to navigate it. So that's really what I needed to do. I needed to learn how to navigate it. I didn't know how. But I know better. And if you still want to do this, if you still want to be with me, and if you need time to think about it, that's fine. I'm not expecting an answer right now, but if you still want to do this, I promise you I've got your back. I'm going to be better. I promise you. I'm going to be better in those moments for you. Because I know I can be now. But, what are you thinking? Yeah? Really? Yes, okay. Okay. And it's you know, it's not gonna be perfect. I'm still learning too, and that's the important thing. I want you to know that I'm still learning too. I'm not gonna go with this impression that I've got this all figured out and it's perfect and it's amazing and it's all fine. It's not. But I know I want you. And I promise you I'm going to be better for it. Okay? Okay. So come on, I've yammered on long enough. I want to hear everything about you from the last year. Please. Tell me everything.